What's going on, everybody? We are back on part 4 of the NASCAR 2025 on the PC. So today we just got our last episode. We did get our first win, which was awesome, and I was not thinking that was going to happen at Kansas, but it actually did. That's awesome, really awesome. So we're going to be going to, it looks like, North Wilkesboro. If I'm not mistaken, I think we did North Wilkesboro on the first race that we ever did on this game, just to see how the game actually worked and what it looked like. So I've been here, but it was in a Cup Series, so I wasn't in the ARCA, didn't have any of that part. So I'm kind of questioning how we're actually going to do it at North Wilkesboro. I think pretty good because we do have 100% on all 4: body, chassis, engine, and suspension. Can't do anything. I think we all did that all last race. So let's see if we can do anything. Okay, we got 2 tasks here. Special, race ready. The team is all set. We're ready to go. Awesome. Let's do it. So I guess that sends us back. Okay. So I guess we'll just go ahead and jump in here and let's see how we do at North Wilkesboro. If you haven't done so, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't figure out where the points is. I need help trying to figure out how to get to the points for the ARCA. That's the only thing I'm having trouble trying to actually find. So let's jump into North Wilkesboro and let's see how we actually do in qualifying. Alrighty, coming around turn 4, and first lap was a 20.4 something, and now we just got a 20.37. We are not far off from the leader. We definitely are. Look how close that is. That's crazy. Because, like, we are not even that. Like, the whole field is not, like, before you even get to a second is in 23rd. That's really close times. That's really close. This actually, I think, is going to be a really good race for us. I kind of figured it would be, but the car seems, after the second lap, the car seems really, really tight. Coming out of 4 and coming out of 2.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Series race. Drivers, start your engines.
Car looks really good like that, so let's go ahead and get this started. See how many laps it is. It was 2 laps qualifying, so I'm going to probably say it's probably going to be about 10 laps. 10, 11 laps is what I'm going to estimate. Let's see, we are starting outside, so that's kind of crappy for us, but should be easy to get down, which we just done. Let's go ahead and get the leaderboard up here so we can find out where we are. See, like I said, the car seems a little bit good right now. It's really good, but then like maybe second or third lap's gonna kind of, I think it's gonna tighten up on us, which is gonna be a downfall. That was actually a perfect 4. Let's see, going into 1, still can't make much ground up though. Man, that's the crazy part about this. Let's see if we can get under this. What is that, 6 car? Let's see if we can get under them without getting into them. Maybe running up the track. Oh, we just barely rubbed. That wasn't nothing. But the car just wouldn't turn. That's what I'm saying. That's what I had a feeling was going to happen. This car is going to tighten up. I didn't want to. Should have maybe took a little bit of wedge out, but I didn't want to make us too loose. I was really thinking about doing wedge, but it's whatever on that. It is 14 laps. I thought it was going to be 10. So how many laps of fuel? 31. Okay. We might be changing that up for a pit stop for these races to kind of change up the race a little bit. Let's see. We are up to 7, so that's not too bad. Let's see if we can get under Patrick here for 6th. Car just seems really good. Just right. See what I'm saying? I'm off. Literally off the gas trying to get this thing to turn, and it's just not turning. Lap 5 now. So 10 to go. Let's see if we can get under Kyle here. Can't do it there. So let's see if we can do it in turn 4. It's not looking likely because I don't think I'm going to get that run. It's just so tight, but it just like about midway turn, it just wants to drift up to the track. So if I maybe let off earlier, maybe that would help. What I just done now. Yeah, that kind of made us turn a little bit more. But let me see what my tires are actually. Let's see, let's get the tires up. 91 and 96 on the right and left fronts. Backs are wearing out about the same, 95, 95, so that's not too bad. See, can't get under Kyle though for top 5. I like to get that top 5. Be nice to get a caution because I think that would actually help us. But let's see. Nah, I don't want to get into them. I don't want to rear end them. Let's see. Maybe in 1 and 2 I can. We are on lap 8. We're halfway home. Let's see. No, can't get under. Can't do anything there. Think this is probably. See, that right front's wearing out quicker than the left. Can't do anything there. Yeah, it's going to be probably a top 5 maybe if I keep nippling at this to try to get to them. We are starting to lap, so that may help us. That may hold them up just a tad bit. That helped us just a little bit. Alright, let's try this again in 3 and 4. I think that messed up my whole entry in 1 and 2. Let's see, maybe get into there. I don't want to hit them though. That's the only... See, I'm messing myself up because I don't want to hit them. And I'm hitting the wall now. I'm just all over the place. Let's see. These lap cars are not really... They're staying literally out of the way. This is going to block me up. I don't want to go 3 wide though. Maybe try to get this thing. I don't care about lap cars. I mean, they ain't really going to affect us. Alright, yeah, it's just... I can't do anything. This car is really good. It's just really tight. Kind of wish it was loosened up just a tad bit. Now, I did break back off there, and it did turn. See, this right here is going to help us a lot. That actually got us up to 5th. Actually, we might be looking at a 4th place, because 4th is just right there in front of us. Let's get under him. Yeah, Williams right here. I don't know if I have enough time. He's going to have to get blocked in again. But that did help us. The Queen literally has a almost 2.5 second lead. And we are double that back. So the only way to catch him is really him getting stuck in traffic, which is probably not going to happen. But we are making some good times for lapping though. So I got to give us that. At least we're top 5 car in this one. I wasn't expecting it. Hopefully we are actually going to be a top 5 car. I think we need to do an upgrade still on that engine, because I think that engine maybe, well, we could do body. That may, body ain't going to really help us with speed. I think we just need more speed. But we did make a top 5, so I'll take that. That's going to be a good payoff for us. I mean, we were right there with 4th. We just didn't have the speed to hold on. But we did go from like 4.5 seconds to 3.3, so that's not too bad. Alright, we finished 5th, and our money we got was $7,587, which is definitely not bad at all. Still, man, I wish we could see. We got 39 points, but I don't know where the points are to find out where we are in points. Man, that killed the body. Yeah, we're going to have to do some upgrades. Definitely. Okay, when a car part has a wrench, meaning it becomes worn after its next race. Worn parts are severely degraded, have a worse, and can't be repaired to their original state. Once a part becomes worn, you should look at purchasing a replacement immediately. Getting the most out of your parts will be the key to your success. Okay, so we're going to have to, it looks like we're going to have to do body. I say we're going to have to upgrade the whole car in reality. Man, $33,000. Oh, that's going to suck. Let's go to the race shop. I guess we'll go ahead and do upgrades on this car because it needs... Okay, so we got a new mechanic. Perfect. I will take the new mechanic. He's a pro. So we'll hire him. Okay, so we got 3 more. Okay, you have a body that is completely worn out. Okay, yep, I know that. We're gonna have to do some upgrades here. So we got body. What do we do? What are we at? Technically, I guess we're at a 4. So let's go ahead and do a 5. Yes, I don't want to spend that much money though. Engine is a necessity. So, ooh, what engine are we at though? Can we figure it out? Okay, here we go. So body's now at 5. Engine is worn, I can't tell. Chassis at a 1 and suspension's at a 4. Okay, so 1, we're gonna have to do an upgrade on the chassis. Hey, $10,000 though. Let's just try to get that to a 3. because I don't really want to spend all of our money here. But I don't know what the engine. I think that was a 4, but that's going to drop us down to 9,000. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and upgrade it, and then suspension. What to do with suspension? What did we have? We had a 4, so can I find out how many wrenches we got? We got 4 wrenches, so I think I'm gonna leave that alone. Should I upgrade it though? I mean, level 3, but we're at a 4. It's only 3,000. We might as well. Yes. So there we go. We have that. So can we look at inventory here? Perfect. So, okay. We can sell some of these. Let's go ahead. We have 1, and then we have a Warren here. Let's go ahead and sell this. And did that sell? That didn't sell all of it. No, okay. I was about to say because I couldn't get into it. Okay, let's actually go back into the parts store. Let's go back into inventory. Parts owned is 1. Oh, we did actually sell all of them. I held the wrong one, so let's go ahead and sell that. Okay, engine. The Warren one, we might as well. Well, we have 2 here. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell this one, because we can still get a little bit of more use, because that only has 4 wrenches on that. So I think I'm going to leave that, because I think we can probably do something with that if we had to. And I think we're going to do the same thing with the suspension. I mean, they still got 4 wrenches, so we're going to leave those. But it don't really give us a lot of money, so it's really no purpose in really that part. So let's see the task here. Alright, real clean driving last weekend. Looks like most of the repairs will just be handling wear and tear. Okay, kind of figured that, because yeah, recommend it. We'll just do the recommended on the suspension. Puts us back up to 100. So we have a body that's a 4, chassis that's a 3, engine that's a 5, and suspension that's a 4. I will take that. So new sponsor. Let's go ahead and look at what our new sponsor is going to be. $1,225 race. I will take that. That's going to help us out a lot. We just need to finish 32nd. Okay, we can do that. Well, come on. Do I have to do something on it? I guess not. Alright, so I guess our next race is going to be Charlotte Motor Speedway. Ugh, I'm not really looking too forward to this. Charlotte's not really a good track for me. I love watching Charlotte, but man, Charlotte's going to be kind of hard. Let's jump into it and see what it's all about. And I mean, we do have a 100% car, so that's not too bad. Coming off of 4 now, the leader has a 33.295, and we are going to have a 33.203. Goal met, qualified 5th. Okay. Pretty good. I can't say anything negative about that. I mean, we are still close up with everybody, so that is a positive. But the car is very, very loose. I'm going to have to, before I do anything, I guess I can't do anything. Shoot. I was hoping to try to loosen this car up just a little bit. Because I got a feeling this car is going to be really tight in race. Because I need to start practicing just to see how tight and loose this thing is going to be. Because this thing is super tight. I have to let off, like, I can carry good speed. It's just, I got to let off for like 2 seconds in the middle of the turns to actually make the turns. Because usually, I mean, I know you have to let off more. But these cars here, seems like they... You don't really have to let off as much as you do like a cup car. That's the only thing I've noticed about that. But like there was a let off. See, it's like drifting up the track, so I have to let off. But he actually saved me by just me tapping his back end. So let's see here. We're top. I'm usually bottom, so car does have pretty good stability. But see, I'm letting off there just to get this thing to turn. Can't do anything. He's literally in my way. Let's see if I can squeeze down. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, let's get this back up. Let's see if we can actually beat this. We are actually contending. See, I'm letting off so much for this car to actually turn. And that just screwed us up there. See, ooh. That was a good save by me, I think. No caution. He's going to spin it right now. Oh, that was... man. That was a close call for us spinning out. I saved it, which is awesome. But, man, that was... let me catch my heart for a second, because I did not want to spin out there. That was really close. Oh, man. I was actually scared I was going to actually poop myself going on that turn. But that was a pretty good save by us. We kind of collected it off the wall. So how much damage? I don't have much. But we do have some. Ooh, car feels really loose right now. It is cool that they, under caution, your tires cool and everything, and it makes your car really loose. So you don't really want a lot of cautions. So you got to build that heat back up. Let's see what our tires are, though. 85, 88, yeah. That screwed us up bad. But we're coming to final lap. I kind of forced that in. Let's see if we can hold that off at 4. We actually did into the dog leg. Can we actually get a lap lead here? Perfect. I'll take that white flag right now. I wish that was the final lap, because they are literally on my butt and I'm right on the apron, which kind of helped me turn a little bit there. He's going to be right here. I'm going to have to duck under him. See, it's going to be it's going to be a battle for first. I have one shot, and I'm going to say it's probably coming off of 4, maybe. Clearing him here. That should give me enough speed. But he's going to do underneath. It's going to be a battle to it. It's going to be really close. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Right. Dead heat. Oh, who won? Wow, we actually pulled that off. That was fair, clean racing there. Was not expecting that. He literally just came through the window net. They don't put the window net down. Just noticed that. Wow, that was freaking awesome. Was not expecting that. Tied right for second and first. Look at that. Dead heat. Wow, that was awesome. Wow. First place with an unbelievable finish. This game is awesome. I've not had a finish like that since, I don't know, last time we was playing, what was it, NASCAR 2001, and I think it was with Dale Jarrett. That is incredible. I love games like this. That was awesome. But we did get a first place. Body seemed like it took more damage than what I thought it would. So we are down on everything, unfortunately, but we're going to be going to Michigan, but that's going to be on tomorrow's episode. So if you want to watch that one, please check in tomorrow. It will be posted tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow with a new one. If you haven't done so, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again with another video. Hope everybody's enjoying their day.